music's no good without you, baby. The music's no good without. The music's no good without you, baby. Come back to me.
Let's talk about the music's no good without you.
Okay.
The gothic queen you are.
Yes.
What was
well,
the
not
thinking?
exactly. She lives on this little planet, a rock, and it's spinning into space, and she's got all of her people around, but the whole time she's thinking about this boy that got away. I don't know that I'm ever going to have a record that's as big as Believe, because Believe is, I mean, what is it? It's the #1 selling song by a female in the history of the UK, so I'm not sure that, you know, Believe is a special song.
What image are you aiming for now? Because when it comes to sort of reinventing yourself, as far as the public persona is concerned, you sort of invented that, really.
The truth is I never, ever start out to think, oh, this is a reinvention. It's just not, because it's always me. I'm always the same. It's just I look different, and then people go, oh, that's so, did you really think hard? What does it mean? Is it, you know, what is the deep psychological thing, you know? And I don't think there's any really deep psychological thing behind it. It's just fun.
You're just enjoying it, and it's as simple as that.
Yeah, exactly.
So the wig, the whole wig thing, people are reacting to you. Do you do it because people react to you differently, or do you feel differently under a different do?
It just makes me different from myself. Sonny and I used to have a show called the Sonny and Cher Show. Okay. And on that show, I would have like 15 changes a week. And I would go from Queen Elizabeth to, you know, Cleopatra to Sadie Thompson to, you know, all these people, and it was all wigs. And that way I get to keep my hair too. Because the one time I tried to wear my hair in a film, I was masked, and they made me dye my hair red. And it was a disaster. I ended up cutting it all off and having blonde hair that was about that long.
In the United Kingdom, we missed the whole Sonny and Cher phenomenon.
As an individual personality, he is the most unique person that I ever knew.
And he's still with you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was about to say was, but I just don't think of it as was. I mean, he's still like, you know, you can't spend all that time. I was talking to Chastity last night because she's here, and she was just saying, you know, she said, I think we got the best of him. He was the happiest, and he loved being on stage. He was such a ham.
You, the parent of Elijah and Chastity,
right.
And Chastity was outed by a newspaper and everything else. And you had to, was it an issue that you had to deal with personally about this?
Well, yeah, actually it was. As I've said kind of before, it was very un-Cher-like of me. It was, you know, it was difficult because I think I internalized it. And I think a lot of parents do, like, oh, it must be my fault. You know, if I just stayed home and baked more cookies, if I hadn't, you know, dragged her all over the world, if I. And then after I thought about it for a while, one day I thought, well, you know, what is the difference? There's just, I couldn't figure out any real difference. And we just really got closer because of it.
How about the United Kingdom now, London? You've spent time there in the past.
I really loved it. I mean, I told you, I lived in Wapping on the Thames, and there was a disco boat that used to go by on Friday and Saturday night, and they would go around and around and circle underneath me, and the guy had a megaphone, he'd go, Cher, here's one for you.